Hey, baby, come sit on this porch with me. Quit running from that relationship. I'm not talking about the toxic one. I'm talking about the healthy relationship that's making you reflect. I know it seems like it's hard to navigate this healthy relationship. Well, it's a lot more different because you have to use more of your wise mind. That means that you're more flexible in your thinking. You're more mindful when you communicate. You're respecting your needs without abandoning other people. You're willing, putting in more effort because in that space of a healthy relationship, either you have built the skills or you're building the skills and you're navigating that relationship more consciously. It takes a lot more reflection to make a healthy relationship sustain. However, that toxic relationship, you operate more in your emotion mind. Impulsive, irrational, generalized, polarized in your thinking, behaviors are based more in your fears and avoiding. I'm not meaning to discourage you because a healthy relationship is a thriving relationship. There's a difference in a healthy relationship because your neural pathways have changed. So you're not using the same habits that you used before, those subconscious patterns that cause you to self-sabotage. No, when you're operating in a healthy relationship, those pathways have changed because the habits that you had before that were not healthy, you're being mindful. You're applying skills like the stress tolerance, emotion regulation, interpersonal effectiveness that's causing you to create healthier habits. It can feel off because it's not familiar to you. It can just seem like this is unfamiliar. I don't know how this is going to work, but it'll work so long as you have a person who it can work with. In a healthy relationship, you're so much more flexible with your thinking. So a lot of times, especially when you're in conflict, you realize that just because we have a disagreement or we're in conflict, it does not mean that we're not compatible. You hold space for the both of you, your partner, and your experiences as well. Come on now, wouldn't you like a relationship where you or your partner can say, hey, I can see how I hurt you. That was not my intention. I want to make it right. Versus a person who's more defensive, like, oh, well, that's your feeling in the process. I don't care about that. No one told you to be hurt. You see, that was therapeutic to be able to have that type of dialogue, to know that you can share a space with someone, you can share your fears and your vulnerabilities and your past and stuff like that with somebody who can create or at least hold a space with you to be able to process that. Being in a space where you can be honest about your needs without having to test them to see if they're going to meet your needs or testing to see if they actually love you. That's the space that you should want to be in. So if you're sitting there like this healthy relationship thing is exhausting, well, it's because you're doing it consciously.